before. Now you
Yes.
know in United States, I think there is a static that more than 60% of
Yes,
couples are
getting divorced.
divorced
So
in the first year.
nowadays,
So
I think that yes, nowadays
It's a very
it's
common thing
yes.
everywhere.
and tell me, you like a woman, you don't have to be wearing a burqa like an Arab woman because many of the things you have how you're speaking to me
I
also.
don't have. I have to.
All right, I'm thinking what people think about Arab women because it's an image that we have that Arab women have to be wearing a
I can
burqa
choose
or
to be religious, but I choose not now because I'm working on my career. I'm working on myself. I have a life, but I have values and I have beliefs that I believe in, and I save myself from everything that is not acceptable in my community. I really appreciate and respect my community, but I didn't choose to be religious now. For now, I don't know in the future if I will change my mind, but I'm not forced to wear this clothes.
all right. Tell me something.
Yes.
Some people said, I believe also, that Druze community has a very important part in a peace process or working between Israeli and Arabs because you understand both sides. I
Yeah.
asked also Allah about it.
Yeah.
You are in both sides. It's like a superpower. You understand Arabs, you understand the Israelis. It's not easy
Yes, it's
because
not.
when you say something to an Arab diplomatic, he's believing in other thing or something. You are in the
Yes.
middle. How would this is important? Do you think it's really different mentalities between Arabs and Israeli or Occidental, and that you can be a bridge between them?
Exactly. You know how bridges work, so you
Yes.
know how it works actually. And it's complicated, of course, sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't get to be in the right environment. But usually it succeeds because you don't just speak the language itself; you speak the cultural language,
Exactly.
which is this small nuances. You know, you understand this side, you understand this side, you understand that you worked so hard to coexist those both sides inside of you. So once you get to that point inside of you, know, sometimes you go through this identity questioning thing that I guess many Druze youth go through. Um, Once you get to understand these things, you understand how things work, and you get to accept these things coexistent together inside of you. So you spread this out, and you get as much as you can to contribute to making this a reality outside.
Yes.
It's a mission more than just being like that.
Yes, and I think that that is why we are unique, a unique community that we can understand both of the Jewish and Muslims communities around us. And I think that I believe that when you feel the pain of the other side, you can live in in peace with them. For example, when I learned about the Shoah, I felt more love and more. I felt the pain of the Jewish people. And when I hear sometimes that innocent civilians from the other side, sometimes they are Christians or Muslims, so I feel that they are seriously they are innocence because they didn't decide to be part with Hamas and all the terrorists that we see all around the world.
Important.
So if we make small talks or if we do a good explanation about what really is happening in our country, Israel, so it would be more peace in my country, in Israel. So we as Jews, we can understand both sides of the conflict. We can understand them, but we are with the Jewish side because it depends on truth and not lies and fake news.
And I want to add one more thing. When you're far away, you have distance from the other side. It's easy to feel hatred or other stuff. But once you get this close connection and meeting, you get to know the other side more, and you get to know and understand more of the human common base that we share. And that's what I believe in personally. You need to get to know the other person from the other side to understand that it's not that threatening or frightening to have a meeting and to sit together. having this diversity, we don't have to look alike or to be alike in order to accept each other and respect each other. After all, it's all based on respect. And once you respect the other person and the other culture, having this faith that you're not threatened, that's the
But now,
thing.
now it's hard. You're
It is
young people.
hard. It
Now
is
it's
hard.
young. After 7 of October, many things changed.
Of course.
For young people like you.
Tell me
How,
about it.
all right. How do you see it now? Because it's hard. Many people in Israel say Arabs are our enemies, and they say Arabs like in everybody's Arab, it's our enemy. Or they say it's not possible. We have to finish with them. They have to finish with us. It's complicated. What happened in the mind of the people after 7 on October with young people? I'm sure you fought also in IDF in the Israeli army. Tell me, how does it change? What is your role like young people now? You are now in Mexico. What is the role of young people? How can we change this mentality? And if there is a possibility of having peace in this part of the world?
First of all, stop talking about the past
Right.
and to aim for a better future, because we can embrace the past, we can take the past, never leave it behind, but not be stuck there, because everything is temporary, everything changes, everything is in a constant movement. So we need to understand that this future of this glove is our responsibility, and if we keep hearing and listening to this hatred thing, we will not be or end in a better future as we should, because we don't really understand this now. Some people, it's easier for them to understand that when things happen, like October 7th, for example, they don't really understand this before it happens. It's really minor steps that we should do day by day, by getting closer to get